Hello and welcome to a new midweek vlog that's actually starting on a Wednesday this week and is actually going to be a midweek vlog. Look at my flowers from last week, they're all opening up and stuff. Just put them back on the, try and put them back on the thing. I'm starting this vlog much later on in the day than I would have hoped to today. It's actually virtually time for me to go to work. It's 5 to 3 and I need to leave in about 10 minutes. And Becky's already gone, but we've been a bit busy this morning slash lunchtime, just doing things that can't be vlogged, you know, life. And yeah, but I just thought I'd hop on and say hello before it gets dark and fill you all in that me and Becky have started a diet. So I'm absolutely starving and I apologise in advance that I'm probably going to moan pretty much all of this vlog about how hungry I am, because let's be honest, I'm starving, and if it's not hard work then you're not doing it properly, are you? If you're always if you're always like content, then I suppose you're not really dieting properly. I don't know, you might tell me I'm wrong, but I personally feel like if it's not hard work, I'm not doing it right. Yeah, so anyway, so we started a diet. We was going to go like to Weight Watchers or something world. Obviously you can't go to any of those meetings anyway because we're in lockdown. And do you know what, we tried both of those, predominantly Weight Watchers, in the past quite a few times, and we've never properly stuck at them. And I think it's because we've tried them so many times now that we know it works, we know how to cheat them, and like I think we need to do something completely different. So we're not necessarily following any specific diet, to be fair. We both have MyFitnessPal on our phone, and we have entered in all of our details on that, as in our height and our weight and our age and all that malarkey, and we're basing ourselves off a calorie counting diet and just kind of following the calories that MyFitnessPal suggests that we should eat based on our own data, you know, height, weight, female, male, all that malarkey. So that's what we're doing. Becky has been following a girl on Instagram. I think she's called, let me get her for you. She needs to go follow her, she's actually really good. Weight Loss with Rosie. We've been following her on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. I think Becky found her on TikTok, and she's been losing weight I think for like the past year or so, and she shares like recipes and stuff, so we've been like following a lot of her recipes because she does really nice food. So we started on Monday, we're now on Wednesday, and we've been quite good so far. We've been sticking to the amount of calories we're allowed. Monday we had an omelette for lunch. Well, it wasn't even an omelette, it was a frittata. Probably said that completely wrong. Basically like an omelette, but instead of you making the egg first and then you put the filling in and fold it on top, you put the filling in the pan first, let that cook, and then you add the egg like omelette mixture into the filling, if that makes sense, and then you grill it under the grill for 2 to 3 minutes, like puffs it up. That was really nice. Had that on Monday. So because we struggle the most with lunchtime, and plus you already know my mum makes tea, but my mum does know that we're dieting, so she's kind of on board. Tonight actually she's letting us make our own tea. She's got to go buy the ingredients, so she's not bought them yet. And yesterday we had this rice dish, which highly recommended. It's a recipe that this Rosie on Instagram makes. She actually did an updated video on how to make it on her reels. If you go on her Instagram, click on her reels, that middle one at the top there, you have to go and find it. She probably will have uploaded more by the time you go and have a look, but that middle one, that rice dish, we had that for lunch. It is only 400 calories it is, but it's so nice. It's half a packet of Uncle Ben's rice each, so we had a full packet, obviously it's like half a packet each, chicken chipolatas, mushrooms, peppers, spinach and a bit of soy sauce. Really, really nice. Yes, and then today we've had basically a load of veggies, peppers, mushroom, tomato, chucked on top of some toast, put under the grill for a few minutes, and then a little bit of cheese melted on top. Yeah, I'm absolutely starving, I'm not gonna lie, but we're being super good. And hopefully it pays off. We weighed ourselves on Monday before we started doing it, but we are going to weigh ourselves every Friday. And I've said to Becky, I'm going to be really honest on the vlogs, because I feel like if I'm super honest on the vlogs, then I'm not going to cheat, because I feel like I won't feel like I'm letting people down. It's not that I'm doing it to, it's not that I'll feel like I've got to do it for the viewers, but I will feel like I know that people are watching, so they'll be like, oh well, she's given up already. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I know that it will inspire me more if I'm quite honest on the vlogs to keep going. Does that make sense? So yeah, so we're on day 3 of a diet. We will be weighing ourselves on Friday morning. I don't know how much we will have lost on Friday morning compared to Monday morning, because it wouldn't have been a full week, but then from Friday it'll be every Friday, so it'll be weekly. So yeah, I feel like I've just spoken a lot in the first 6 minutes of this vlog. I've just like word vomed at you, but yeah, so welcome to this week's vlog. If you are new here, welcome. We've had some new subscribers recently, so welcome. I'm Emma. Becky, you'll see her in a minute on another clip later on today. We like to upload lots of Disney park content, so whether that be Disneyland Paris or Walt Disney World vlogs, that is what we like to predominantly try and make. However, we have to be able to travel to do those, and since last year we started to get into some more day in the life vlogs, and we upload every Monday, supposedly at 5 PM, like a midweek vlog of how our week has gone. So if you're into that sort of thing, stick around and carry on watching. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now, and yeah, see you later. Hello, right, we're home. Got my hair tied up, and Jenny is letting us cook first, so we're gonna go cook tea. We're making a chicken risotto. Neither of us have ever made a risotto before, and the recipe, in my personal opinion, sounds confusing, so wish us luck.
That.
Hello.
Hey.
Look how big our recipe is. Massive. Oh. Do you understand?
Can't say I do.
I don't quite. It's that first bit's confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this is going well. We haven't even started. Look at you doing the profesh cutting.
No. It's all stuck to me.
Oh no. Mushrooms, onion, garlic. We've prepped it all, but we still don't really know what we're doing. Maybe we'll just stick with it looking like this, and we'll just look at it all night. We're currently both just staring at a chicken breast.
That's raw in a pot.
That's raw in a pot of a stock cube. We're not quite convinced it's actually going to cook, but that's what the recipe says. Well, let's see what happens. This moment in time, it looks like some kind of weird concoction. Well then, fingers crossed.
Should have had that piece of pizza in there.
There's the boiled chicken. You can't really see it on camera, but it's gone a bit yellow. But I suppose that's from the stock cube. And then this is the risotto so far. It's not got any stock in it yet, but apparently we've got to wait for it to go translucent.
Fucking burning it. I think maybe we should put something in it.
Yeah, should we put the ladle in of the stock?
Let's just put the ladle in.
The empty ladle. Just add it. It said a minute or so, isn't it? So.
Right, now what do we do?
Right, keep stirring. You have to constantly stir it.
Oh!
Jeez! As soon as it's been absorbed, you add another ladle. And
How high do I have to heat?
medium to high. Add a large ladle of the hot stock to the pan and stir well. As soon as it's been absorbed, add another ladle. Continue gradually adding stock to the pan until it has all been used and the rice is looking swollen and creamy but isn't quite tender. This will take about 25 minutes. You just need to keep stirring. So you keep doing it until all the stock's gone.
Yeah.
Hey!
Nearly has, to be fair. Look at that.
This is where we're up to. Still cooking the risotto. There's not an awful lot, is there? And I've got my parmesan ready. And the creme fraiche, 50% less fat. And there's our chicken that needs to be cut
I
up.
presume that's the that I've been buying like half of that because I got that from when I did the chicken.
Go on.
I'm scared. Shit, that's well
Is it nice?
That's really nice.
Is it? There's not a lot,
Yeah, you try.
but
And there's too much of probably everything in there.
too much, but there's actually like fuck all on the plate. But it's nice, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good, that, innit?
Really good. That's really nice.
Boom.
Well, tea was lovely. Wasn't it nice, Becky?
What?
It was very nice. There wasn't as much. There wasn't as much as I personally would like to eat.
I thought you were just being really enthusiastic there. Do you realise on the camera?
Yeah, there wasn't as much food as I personally like to eat. However, you know, I am on a diet, and as I said before, if you don't feel like it's hard work, you probably ain't on a diet, are you? So now we're doing the right thing, and we've come out for a walk. I mean, we tend to walk the dog most evenings anyway, so you know, we're not really doing anything differently. But it is raining, and we usually would be like, oh, forget, we're not doing it. But we've still come out, so that's good. So yeah, we're just walking Maisie.
I supposed to walk to work.
Yeah, yeah, and Becky walked to work, didn't you?
I did.
Maisie's not too pleased about the being out in the rain situation, but
She's already refused to walk.
hey ho, we had to drag her out of the house, but we were like, come on. Mum's already told us that she tried to take her for a walk before and she kicked off, so Mum gave in and didn't bring her out. So we were like, well, that's not very good, is it, Jen? So yeah, she's out with us. Right, we're home. I'm going to take my hair out of this ponytail so it'll look a bit more like normal. There we go. And now we need to try and fix the printer because the printer's not printing stuff out right. So Becky tried to print off this returns there, but it's not got any of our details on it. No. So it's printing out like this, right? And we didn't have much ink left, so we just presumed it was because the ink was running out. So Becky ordered some ink on Monday and it arrived this morning. We've replaced all the ink and all the cartridges are now full, and it's still printed out like that. So now we need to try and work out what's wrong with the printer. And it's just a pain in the bum, innit, Becky?
Is a bit.
Pain in the bum. Whew. God, what a week. We're only on Wednesday and I've been starving all week.
Oh, I know, we were saying in work, it should be Friday tomorrow.
I know.
It's been one of them weeks.
It should be Friday tomorrow. So hopefully though, even though I've been starving all week, it'll all be worth it when this double chin's gone. And I can fit in smaller clothes again. Hopefully.
It's all worth it, babe.
It will be. I was saying on the vlog before when I introduced the vlog that I'm going to be brutally honest about everything on here because it will keep me motivated to carry on, because I know people are watching the journey. Does that make sense? The journey. Yeah. I think we've fixed it. To show it from afar, Becky. There we go. I think we fixed
Let me
it.
try print this for 3 days.
We cleaned it before, but I just did a different clean that I didn't see on the settings, and it's worked. So I think we've worked it
I
out.
just don't like printers.
It actually said that the nozzle was clogged that time and didn't want to do the nozzle clean. I was like, yes I do. Yeah, we hate printers. Like, we just have a real bad time with printers, don't we?
We do.
Especially me. I'm always getting a pissing paper jam. I'm like, "Ah!" Hate them. Absolutely hate them. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I've done my first Starbucks cup designs, by the way. I made my cousin one for her birthday, her birthday was yesterday. And we did a doorstop delivery of it. And I took some pictures, so I'll put them on screen for you now if you want to have a little nosy. So there'll be the option to just buy like pretty much the blank Starbucks cup with just your name personalised on it, which you should be able to see somewhere where it just says Laura. And then I did Laura a like Disney-esque design, which was like Minnie Mouse bows with Mickey Mouse like hands, like which was doing the peace sign, and castles and like polka dots in like pink and rose gold, and the name personalised on it. And that's going to be a design that anybody can order as well. So yeah, they're my first 2 cups that I'll be putting up. I don't know whether when this vlog goes up whether they'll be live or not, but when they do, when the shop does go live, they will be on it, so you can keep that in mind. Yeah, and that's it. It's now 25 to 9 and it's just time's flying, isn't it? I'm still hungry. I did warn you guys I'm going to moan a lot that I'm hungry. Oh jeez. Yeah, hungry. I'll show you my flowers properly actually. Look at them bad boys. More have opened actually. This one wasn't open this afternoon, and I feel like another one wasn't, but yeah, look at them. There's just these 3 around here. 4, sorry, around here that haven't opened now. But the rest are all open. Aren't they pretty? I got them a week ago yesterday now. And they're still going strong because they've only just started to open. They only started opening like 48 hours ago, didn't they, Becky?
Yeah.
They stayed closed for like nearly a week. I know, I'm gonna have a drink of this stuff from Aldi. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It's just like Sprite. Lemon and lime, 0 sugar. Highly recommend it. And it's 30p for a 2 litre bottle.
You're telling a lie, it's 42p.
Is it?
Yeah. Can I have it?
Yeah. 42p.
I'm just going to scan it.
She's scanning it
Just scan it.
into MyFitnessPal.
Well, I just want to see if it's calories. Because if it is...
Is they?
If it is or it isn't, I ain't counting it. 2.
For how many mils?
250 mil.
Oh, that's
well,
nothing.
that doesn't need to be counted then, does it?
It doesn't. Hello, welcome to Thursday morning now. It's the 14th of January today, and we're both hungry, aren't we, Becky? We've both had breakfast. I had cornflakes, measured out and calorie counted, and Becky had, what did you have? Belvita breakfast biscuits. Oh, it's like a tongue twister, that. Yeah, I forgot to tell you yesterday. I don't know if anyone was wondering why I was in work yesterday, and it was a Wednesday. And my day off this week is Friday because that's when my boss is off. She's on an ICU with the COVID patients this week and next week, and for basically the however many weeks it takes until the cases start to go down in the hospitals, she was COVID patients. So she's not always going to have Wednesday off like she normally does, but she'll still have a day off. So, well, she doesn't have a day off, she works from home 1 day a week, always has done anyway, so I have a day off. Yeah, so she's at home on Friday, so I'll be at home on Friday this week. Yeah, and Becky's a bit annoyed because I've just told her the day that I'm off next week, which isn't a Wednesday, it's a Thursday, and she was like, oh, I've just managed to swap for her shifts around next week so that she goes in early on Thursday next week, because I usually am in work early today. Well, on Thursdays, which I usually am, and now I'm off, so she's been annoyed. Well, not much we can do. Pandemic for you, that. Quite literally, freaking COVID has ruined it again. Oh, right. And then we had every intention this morning of walking to the local shops, which is a solid 10-minute walk there and a 10-minute walk back, to get some steps in and go and just buy some food from Aldi. But it has not stopped raining since yesterday morning. It's absolutely chucking it down, isn't it, Becky?
Yeah.
And we're just like, I don't want to get, that's why my hair's in like this crappy ponytail, because I can't get my hair in my, underneath my hood if it's all down. I hate that when you've got clean hair though, when your hair's tied up. It's like, what was the point of me washing it?
Did we just do it? Because if we...
Well, I thought that, should we just walk in the rain anyway?
Because I walked to work yesterday in the rain, I walked home in the rain, and I was outside in the rain all day.
I've already been in the rain this morning, so...
Should we just do it?
Should we just do
I'm
it?
hungry.
I'm hungry. I know, well, I was thinking on the way home we could eat one of the snacks that we buy.
Well, we need lunch early today then, don't we? Because
We do.
you're going to...
Yeah, we need to like get a shimmy on because it's 10 to 10 now. And she's asked me this morning if I can do some cleaning, and I've got a load of ironing to do, so I don't have that many hours to do everything that she's asked me to do. I usually go in around 12 and I have to go pick the kids up at 3:30, and once the kids are home, there's no way I can clean that house. Tried to do it last week. Well, to be fair, on Friday, the kids, I was literally so strict with them last Friday. I was like, you're not watching TV, you're not doing anything. If you haven't got any homework, you are helping me tidy this house. And they literally helped tidy the house for hours. And when their dad got home, they were like, look at this room and look at that room. But they did try and pass off all my hard work as their own. And I was like, no, I've done most of this. You've tweaked a few bits here and there. Yeah. Ugh. I wish their cleaners would come back to work. I've only done 1 week and I'm like,
So what time are you going back in?
I don't know. Just usual time, like I usually do, yeah. I'm not going any earlier. I don't need to do as much as I did last week because I did a proper deep clean, not a deep clean, but like a lot of tidying last week, and a lot of it's still pretty tidy. So it's just kind of running the Hoover around again, which sounds quick, but it's not because the house is so big. That time-consuming part, it took freaking ages to Hoover.
So you need lunch for like 12 till you go like half 12?
Yeah.
Or do you need lunch early?
No, probably be eating lunch for 12 to be
Eating
leaving.
at 12?
Probably to be leaving at 12:30.
No, we haven't.
Don't know. We've got some chicken chipolatas left, haven't we? We've got a shit ton of spinach left.
Oh, we've not got that much, you know.
Have we not?
No, there's probably like another 2 portions out of it.
Oh, check us eating the green leaves. We've got mushrooms left. We've got quite a lot of tomato, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've realised we bought a full pack of bacon medallions, didn't we? We haven't opened them yet.
No, but it's for the pasta.
It's for the pasta. That's
Well, it
it.
doesn't have to be for the pasta. It's
Yeah.
for anything.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to decide what we're having tonight.
Yeah.
Should we just have pasta? No, do you want to save that for Friday?
I feel like it's a proper Friday treat.
Okay.
I know we'll be like,
Well, what should we have tonight then?
I don't know.
I wish like you guys were watching this live, so that then you could send us some like ideas what we could have tonight for tea.
Yeah, my tummy.
I did. Oh, Becky's tummy's grumbling. Oh. I tell you what, guys, 40 grams of cornflakes is not a lot of cornflakes. I'm the sort of person who would get this sort of bowl and fill it to the top with cornflakes.
That's a small bowl, to be fair.
It is a small bowl, but still I would fill it to the top, and it fills like a quarter of that bowl. It's very depressing. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling because it's me waffling that makes these videos nearly 2 hours long. So anyway, we're going to go when Becky gets dressed because she's still in her pyjamas. We're
I had
gonna.
every intention of getting up until I
Yeah.
saw it was raining and I was like, fuck that shit.
Well, you can get up now, can't you? We'll go and walk anyway.
Okay.
Good girl. Oh, I'm probably gonna crash and burn early tonight because freaking Maisie was barking at 5:30 this morning because the cat was meowing for half an hour. Then it woke the dog up, and then the dog was barking at the cat, and then my mum, instead of telling her off, was going, shh, shh. Fucking hell, Jen, that's not gonna stop her, is it? Jesus Christ. So I ended up flying down, and I was like, be quiet! And she was. She only has to look at me or Becky, and she's like, okay, I'll be good, I'll be quiet. And then she went to sleep in the back room, and everything was all quiet again. And I locked the cat in the bathroom. I was like, you're not going downstairs disturbing my sleep for the next... I only had like half an hour left to sleep before I had to get up for work by the time I came back upstairs. And I was like, you're staying in there, mate. No, we didn't. No, that's what I'm saying. We only had half an hour left, but we didn't sleep. Because we was wide awake at that point.
So if they want us to walk at 9:30 at night, you can sort off.
Anyway, we're home. Oh, it's so wet outside. Both our coats are like drenched. We went to Home Bargains. Well, my Home Bargains is actually called Quality Saves, but it's the same thing. And got loads of Skinny Whip and Fibre One bars. And then we went to Aldi and bought some Quavers and Teddy Faces. Oh, and I got myself 2 yogurts to go with my granola, which I need to take back downstairs and put in the fridge. Oh. But I'll show you which ones we got. We got Lemon Drizzle, Fibre One bars. Fibre One. We got, these look cool. Oh. Birthday Cake, Fibre One bars. Look at them. They look cool, don't they? Salted Caramel Bliss bars. And these are for Becky because I don't like these. Mint and dark chocolate Skinny Whip bars. And that was it on the bars front. 2 low-fat yogurts and some crisps. Teddy Faces and cheese curls, basically Quavers. Yeah. Right, it's lunchtime. We've got lots of veggies in a pan. Well, actually, no, we've only got mushroom and pepper in a pan at the minute. It's not on yet, obviously, that's why it still looks raw. We're going to put some spinach in. And just look at all that bag that's gone. That's us, that's only us that's eating that.
That's us, that.
That's us, that. Eating the green leaves. We've got some tomatoes as well, which need to go in the pan. Are they going in the pan, the tomatoes? Yeah. Or not yet? Do I add them now?
Yeah, you can do. We don't really like tomatoes, but...
Yeah, so we're not putting that many in. So we're doing the rice recipe, basically, that we did the other day, but without the chicken chipolatas. We're just going to do a full veggie version. Just because I think we're going to use the chicken chipolatas for tea that we have left. You know, so that's what we're doing. And then, yeah, you fry off all the vegetables. You cook the microwave rice packet, which we've not got an Uncle Ben's one today. We've got an Aldi one, which is the same thing. And then when you add the rice, you add a bit of soy sauce and Bob's your uncle. And Becky's really pleased because she's just bought salt and pepper grinders from Aldi. You happy?
Bargain, they were like 80p each.
They were? Frying off the veggies. Maisie's eating her food. A piece at a time because she's a fussy fucker.
You literally have to throw down a piece at a time.
Say hello. She's still chewing the other one.
What a demanding pup.
Can I do it?
Yeah?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a green leaf kind of gal, but I'm turning into one. Got a bit more green leaves. What do you reckon?
Completely up to you.
Green means good. A little bit more, go on, why not? Just for good measure. Dun, dun, dun. It's hot, this. Might need to turn it down a bit, it's really hot. Soy sauce. It'd be much better if I had a bit of meat in it, but you know, veganary and everything in it. Is this actually a vegan dish? It is, isn't it?
I
don't know.
it depends on the rice. Yeah, depends on the rice. If the rice is vegan.
Right. Happy days. Oh, happy days.
No happy days.
Okay, finished product. This is lunch. I'll update you on how many calories it is in a minute when I've checked my... do you know how many calories it is, Becky?
I've not added the rice in yet.
Alright, so we need to add the rice and then I'll let you know. Yeah. 199 calories it is for lunch today. So aren't we being good? Now I just need to see my mate. Where is she? She's coming in now. Good girl, did you have a wee wheeze? Oh, I have a problem with the back door, so it's like really difficult to lock. But well done, Maisie Moo. Good girl. Now it's rice time. Yeah, 199 calories. So it's quite filling. Well, is it filling? Yeah, it definitely is. What? Was that one yours?
Thank you, Massey.
Oh, sorry, I'll move over. Hello. Oh God, look at me hair. Time is it, Becky?
9:20.
20 past 9. I was very, what's the word? Very proactive in work today. Smashed out all the ironing and did household chores as well. I mean, cracking. And now
I was very unproductive.
Becky was very unproductive. She was also slightly late for work because she fell asleep and had a nap. She wasn't late though.
My car wouldn't start.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Let's hope no one watches this.
You're always having trouble with that car, you. It never starts, does it? I was like, no, it doesn't. It's brand new. It's fine, you know.
Oh, so funny. Oh, yeah, and then we've made a really low-calorie tea this evening. Only 200 and... How many calories was it?
88
200, yeah, 280 something. 280 something calories it was. It was basically pasta, 75 grams each of pasta. That's before you've cooked it, not once it's cooked. With mushrooms, spinach and chicken chipolatas. 2 chicken chipolatas each, or chicken sausages, same thing. And then 50 grams of the light Philadelphia cheese melted into it all as a sauce. And that was it. It was very nice, wasn't it? And a bit of seasoning, you know, salt, pepper and Italian herbs. Yeah, it was very nice. And we've still got quite a lot of calories left that we can eat, should we so wish to, but we're not going to because we're being good.
Are we?
Although I am very tempted to, but I have got 500 calories left today. That's amazing, isn't it?
Is that without...
Oh no, sorry, no. I put in... No, actually, yeah, without the exercise. No, it's not 500 calories, I'm forgetting. I put a snack in that I forgot to put in, didn't I? I actually have just under 300 calories left today, but still, that's amazing, isn't it? So, we're doing well. Well, I hope we're doing well. Tomorrow morning is Friday morning, so it'll be our first weigh-in. But obviously, we're fully aware we will have only been doing it for 4 or 5 days. So
4 days, won't it?
yeah. So you know, we're not expecting major results because it's not a full week.
But then we will go for
Yeah,
a week.
but then it'll be weekly. So yeah, who knows what it'll be? Who knows? But we're gonna watch EastEnders now.
And it's good as well because everyone we're talking to, or do talk to, is also on a diet.
Yeah, so that's good. Just talking to the manager at the cricket club, James, and he said he's on a diet. Because I just said, we were saying it's a good job the cricket club bar's not open, because we said this yesterday, because we eat we don't eat constantly there, but we always have...
Our manager keeps bringing us food.
Yeah, he does. He brings us food
He's
to the
trying
bar.
different things, like new recipes.
Yeah, he'll cook a new meal that he's debating putting on the menu, and he'll just put a full-on plate in front of us and go, eat that and tell us what you think. Which we're not just going to like sample one bite of. So he does that at least once a week usually. And a lot of the time, because we work funny hours or we're there pretty much all day, we end up eating like lunch and dinner there. And majority of the menu, apart from Sundays, because obviously Sundays is like proper roast dinners and stuff, but the normal menu, because it's just like a usual like pub grub stuff, most of it's done in the deep fat fryer. So it's like really unhealthy. Yes, it's just a good job the bar's not open, basically. We've just been saying to him, like,
and we also
you'd make us fat.
Well, I drink a lot of cider on the bar.
Yeah, you do.
Which is full of sugar.
Yeah. But he's on a diet as well, and we're just discussing putting a Weight Watchers style section on the menu, which we think might sell well. So at least if he introduces that, we'll just have to order off that part.
Won't be free courses for 15 quid though, will it?
No, it won't. He'll have to put his price up because it's more expensive if you do healthy food. Oh, yeah.
We've spent a fortune on healthy food for like 4 days.
We have.
And we're out of it
This
now.
is the problem. This is a big reason though, a big portion of why we don't eat that healthy is because healthy food is very expensive. And it's like, compared to a McDonald's, for example, like you can have a full meal from McDonald's for 4 quid and you've just got some veggies for 4 quid. You can spend nearly 4 quid on just a pot of pineapple. Like, do you know what I mean? Pot of pineapple or a burger and chips from McDonald's. Like, do you know what I mean? So I do think that, you know, when like countries, don't just mean like the UK or any specific country, but when countries are moaning about like having an obesity crisis and stuff, like, well, put the price down on the healthy foods and put the fatty foods more expensive, and maybe, just maybe, that might help.
Well, that's it though, innit? Like, on a good day, you can buy a bag of buttons for £1.
Oh, we saw giant buttons this morning in Home Bargains for 88p. I was like, fucking hell, Becky, 88p.
They were probably out of date though.
Probably, yeah, probably.
But yeah, you can buy a bag of buttons on a good day for £1, or you buy like a pot of like strawberries for £2. Well, I know what I'd rather want.
Exactly. Well, 2 bags of buttons for the same price. Oh, I am missing my buttons. I've been thinking today about giant buttons, and I'm like,
I've been thinking about giant buttons today. I've been really hungry today, like really hungry.
yeah. I had that yesterday.
Yeah. Whereas I've been all right all week.
But I was really good.
But I've still got like 400 calories left.
I know. To be fair, we could have something if we wanted to, we'd still be okay.
Yeah.
Because this morning we went and bought all those
Hey, you know what?
low calorie snack bars.
I scanned those quavers.
Yeah.
Guess how many calories per bag they are?
How many?
64 calories a bag.
Is that it?
Yeah.
My bloody
that's
pom
good.
bears,
Yeah.
94. Fuming.
That's still low for a bag of crisps.
I know, but I'd rather it be 60 and I can have 2. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, anyway, we're going to watch EastEnders now. Good morning. It's Friday. Is it, Becky?
It is.
Woo! It's 7:30, and usually if we're not in work we wouldn't get up this early on a Friday, because usually I don't work Friday morning. I've actually got the day off though, and obviously Becky's in work but not till this afternoon. However, there's a man coming to fix Becky's car. Do you remember I said, supposedly. Do you remember I said in last week's vlog that the neighbour hit Becky's car? Well, I got some quotes and then I booked someone in to come and fix it today. It's supposed to be taking all day, and he said he was going to arrive at 8. But I haven't spoken to him since like a week ago today when I booked it all in. He hasn't confirmed that he's still coming or anything, so we're a bit like, is he going to show up? So I don't know. Just waiting and seeing at the minute. But yeah, we're up. Yeah, so we're just waiting. Waiting and seeing for him to arrive. Look at them, they're massive now, aren't they?
I know.
Look at me flowers now.
Well, I'll turn them around because there's like 3 that still haven't opened.
Yeah.
This one's like...
They are, look at them.
Jeez.
Crazy.
Oh dear.
What?
I've got the thing on me.
Oh no.
It doesn't, it stings.
Oh. Crisis solved. He's here. And he's not here anymore. Yeah, the guy showed up. And he's gonna take Becky's car to wherever he goes to fix it. Although Becky's car has like the worst clutch. I'm not gonna lie, I can't drive her car. And when Becky first got the car, it took you what, like 2 weeks to get used to the clutch, didn't it?
It took me ages.
It's got such a difficult clutch, this car.
The clutch is really, really high.
It's really high.
So if you slightly move it too far, it'll just stall.
And if Becky ever says to me, like, could I go and move her car for you, like, just like from one parking space to another on the road or something, oh my god, I'm like revving it to like there's no end because I just can't work out the clutch. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can drive your car.
I'm not going to move anytime soon though because it's thick as ice, so just like, yeah, see ya.
Yeah.
Should we go watch him?
Yeah, I should. I know, yeah, I didn't even offer help de-ice it. We just went, right, thanks, bye. We're funny, yeah. Yeah, he's waiting for a while, isn't he? Brilliant.
I should have really given him the bottle of de-ice, shouldn't I?
I know, yeah.
It is in a car.
It is clearing though. It is clearing. How funny. She got hit on the other side, by the way, guys. That's why you can't see it. It was the other side.
I open... Oh, we didn't like that, did he? Oh. Hey, that's not a scraper.
Still a sponge. Maybe we should have offered.
It's in the car. He can fully use it.
How funny. Here we go. Oh, he's reversing okay. He's struggling.
Revving a bit.
Breakfast, 40 grams of cornflakes with 100 mils of milk. And Becky's got...
Why have you done that? Raw yogurts.
Oh no, I forgot! Oh, friggin' hell. Oh, at the beginning of the week we went to Aldi and I bought granola because I love granola and yoghurt. And we forgot to buy the yoghurts, and then all week I've kept moaning about how I can't have my granola because I didn't have any yoghurts, and we bought yoghurts yesterday and then I've made myself cornflakes. Oh, what a nightmare. Now I've got to wait till tomorrow. Oh, I'm fuming. Becky's having a coffee with Belvita breakfast biscuits, aren't you? Yeah. Anybody else hate de-icing a car? That's the problem is that's now the inside. Oh, the wee bastard! How annoying! Maisie's inside the car. You want us to see her? We're gonna take her to Dun and Massey. There we go. Hello. She's looking like fuming. Where are we, Maisie? She's falling asleep. Sat up. We're about to do a big walk, darling. Oh dear, we've got a sleepy dog. Fully fallen asleep, bless her. Oh no.
Where have you just done a poo-poo, Maisie? On the road, as cars were coming. I'd show the vlog, but it's a bit grim, isn't it?
Massive poo in the road, and there was a car coming, so we had to pull her out midway.
To be fair, it's in shop.
Is it? What you like, yeah, wee shit. Oh, oh, you're still looking. Does anyone else struggle opening poo bags if you've got a dog? Can't do it.
It's just you, love.
Come on. Oh, I wish you had smell-o-vision right now, guys. Holding a bag of shit. It was a big poo-poo as well, wasn't it? Eh? Are you going to climb up the steps, Maisie? To get in? Oh, I didn't see you. You hid yourself behind Becky. Ah, oh, now I've got to do it. I hate these steps. Oh shit! Oh, I think we've got a full deer park to ourselves. Hopefully we'll see some deers, because this is actually a deer park. So if you do walk your dog here, it has to be on lead, because obviously don't want no deers getting attacked by little doggies. Oh, there's like no one here. I love it. It is mysterious. I remember this was quite a while ago now, about 5 years ago. Me and Becky came in one autumn morning, and this stretch, let me show you, this stretch, all these trees were covered in red and orange leaves, and all the floor was, and we had a little photo shoot, and oh, the pictures were great. If I find them, I'll put them on screen, but if that's if I can be bothered looking for them. But yeah, if you got them on screen, well done. Yeah, just having a little walk around. It takes a solid hour to walk around the whole of this, doesn't it? Would you say?
Yeah, about, it depends how fast or slow you walk, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, on average about an hour.
On average about an hour,
It's a really
yeah.
nice walk as well.
It is really nice. If anyone's local to Cheshire or Manchester, this is Dun and Massey's really nice. Very lovely.
Maisie loves it too.
She does.
Checkers, early morning walk.
I know. It's not even 9:30 yet.
You know.
On a Friday.
Friday.
Friday. Maisie, it's not a real animal. Maisie, it isn't a real animal, you silly Billy.
Hey.
How funny. Come on, Maisie. Stop barking.
Looked at me then like, oh, it was a tree.
So foggy this morning, it's brilliant. I'm going to try and get a picture of little Maze now in front of a foggy mansion. put on Instagram that she's in Bridgerton or something. She's an extra in Bridgerton. That'd be funny. Maisie's having a ball. She absolutely loves the frost. Her little hood's gone up. I don't like the hood up, but Becky does. Are you having a good time, Maisie? I wonder if we'll see any days. Last time we came, the other week, there was tons. We had to stop to let them cross in front of us. She's a little bit scary when there's not, when like you're on your own, but I suppose if you're going to come into the day's home, then I suppose that's what you've got to do. How mysterious does this look? I feel like it'd be a great setting for a film. Little Miss is leading the way. Aren't you, Little Miss? Yeah. This would be a great place to take her off lead if she was allowed to be off lead here, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's like loads of open fields, but not allowed.
Keeps eating deer poo.
Bloody hell, Maisie.
Well, she'll roll in it.
She's got a thing for horse shit, hasn't she? She when we walked down the river, there's you're smiling, Maisie. There's a horse. Oh, she's found another animal. Is she gonna be bothered about this one? She doesn't seem bothered, does she? Can you hear the birdies?
Tries chasing a bit. Yeah, she's about to go. What's that, Maisie?
Is there some runners coming? Yeah, when we walk down the river, it's not far from where we live. There's like a horse riding place, and so obviously people ride the horses down the river as well. And so there's always loads of horse poo, and she just likes to eat it. Oh, the battery's flashing.
Oh, no.
I better go then. Better go. There's the days. Some of them. Some more over there as well. Hello. They're looking at us like, hello. Okay, I'm coming. There's tons. Look at that one with its antlers. We're just trying to get past as quick as possible. You know, with us having a dog. She's been really good though. Okie dokie. We'll just walk. Maisie's having a ball. Aren't you, Maise? Come on then. Maisie, come on. Maisie! Maisie, come on. Why are you ignoring me now on camera? Thanks. Look at this. Oh, I feel like we're going into the unknown. Walk complete. My battery's dying and I'm not in focus. But walk done. We're just prepping our veg for tonight's stir fry, and just thought I'd show you all the ingredients that we're. So we're just gonna like chop all the veg. Oh, Jenny's shouting. Oh dear, she's dropped some out of the fridge.
I got them yesterday.
Oh,
there is some dried ones.
So we need a red pepper.
But their rice noodles
We need
look like flat
spring
noodles.
onion.
They look like tapeworms on there.
For God's sake, Jenny. We've got root ginger, which my mum's dead proud of herself because she stuck a sticker on and she measured, she thinking it herself. We've got this for us.
Yeah.
Pak chow.
Pak chow. Well, I said proud of myself that cost me 24p and it was £5 a kilogram.
Oh.
So never pick up a big piece of that. It'll cost you a fortune.
Shiitake mushrooms. That's what I call them.
What are they actually called?
Shiitake. I don't know.
Shiitake.
I don't know.
They're like this.
What's that though? Is it not pak chow?
Pak choy.
Pak choy.
It is.
It just looks like leaves.
Look at these, the fairies.
Oh, they are.
Shit.
Oh, it's getting to my eyes.
We need a carrot, which apparently the whole mum never mind. We only need one.
Well, I'm just saying.
Anything else?
Sometimes one big carrot
That's all the veggies.
can cost more than a pack of carrots. I'm telling you
Wise
now.
words from Jen. This isn't a veggie thing, but you need this in it for the sauce as well.
Where's my other dish?
There's loads of other things that go in it as well,
Yeah, okay, well we'll show it all later, but I just wanted to show this because it took Mum ages to find it and she only found it in M&S.
And it's not what you really need, but
Meal prepping complete. We've got beef, well this is rump steak that we've cut into strips, pak choy, spring onion, shiitake mushrooms, ginger and garlic, carrot and red pepper. Yeah. Put the lid on the meat and the meat can go in the fridge till later.
I tell you what.
God, look at me hair, it's a right mess. Right, Becky's gone to work now. And ooh, there's some vinyl on the floor. Becky's gone to work and I'm gonna have a little tidy up in here as per usual. And I'm just gonna go and get some, we put some clothes in the washing machine before, so I need to put them on the radiator to dry, put some more washing in. Yeah, that's where we're up to. Got the washing. Let's put it on the radiator. Bloody mask life. Look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 masks. Right. I've put the washing on the radiator apart from one pair of leggings that I can't fit and just underwear and socks. But they can stay in the basket for a bit until something's dry and then they can go on the radiator, or I might put them on a radiator downstairs or something, I don't know. But I need to tidy the room because, I mean, it's always messy, isn't it? But yeah, it just needs to tidy. There's quite a few things that need to go down to the bin, like there's a few empty boxes that I've just chucked in a pile down there that just literally need to go downstairs to the bin, which I haven't done. And like there's a few shoes that need to be put away on the shoe racks, and the side needs tidying, and I mean it's never going to look tidy because I have so much stuff crammed into one room, but it could look a lot tidier than it is right now because it is quite messy. So let's get tidying, shall we? I know I've not cleaned yet, but Becky's car's back from being fixed. £456 that's just cost her. The guy was like, "Can you do bank transfer?" I was like, yeah. She sent me £500 before so that I could bank transfer when they brought it back, and then stuff. What a nightmare. But the neighbour is gonna, so there was a bit that someone had hit Becky in a car park and driven off a while ago. So the bit that the neighbour's paying is 336, and she's got an invoice for her, and then Becky has paid for the other bit where someone unfortunately hit her in the car park, and that's cost her £120. So it's actually only really cost her 120, but at least it's done now. Yeah, so highly recommended. The people that did it are called, I'll show you the top of the invoice. Oh. They are called fixerscuff.co.uk. They are a northwest based, oh for God's sake, bloody Apple Watch. They are a northwest based company. yeah, really good. Got the quote last week, came and picked it up this morning, dropped it back off tonight. Sorted. Right, I've been doing lots of tidying. I didn't vlog it because I just didn't. Yeah, so like the side's getting a bit tidier. I've just decanted this big tin of Soap and Glory stuff that I got for my birthday on the side, and I obviously need to put it away. But I don't actually use all of it. There'll be one or two things that I might donate to friends or whatever. But majority of it I do use. So yeah, I need to put that away. I need to try and get this, what's it called? Toolbox thing that we got from IKEA. I need to get it up there, but I can't reach. I need to stand on a chair. I know Becky told the chair I need to wait till she gets home from work. Yeah, and there's just a load of rubbish on the bed that needs to go down to the bins in different piles for, you know, like cardboard bin, bottle bin, all that malarkey. Yeah, but I'm just going to have a little break from tidying. Becky finishes work in about half an hour, and I need to pick her up. And I dropped her off before. I need to pick her up because obviously she didn't have a car earlier on, so she had no way of getting to work unless she walked, but she didn't want to walk. Yeah, so for half an hour I'm gonna edit the vlog because I've started editing as I go along throughout the week, so that I don't get to Monday and don't get it up on time. So hopefully this will combat it going up late. It'll always go up on time, fingers crossed. So that's what I'm gonna do for the next half an hour. Hello, sorry to disturb your Friday viewing. I just thought I'd quickly jump in because we completely forgot to tell you that we did weigh ourselves on Friday morning, and we both have lost £4 this week, so we're super chuffed because we actually technically only weighed ourselves Monday morning, so that was only 4 days later. So in 4 days we lost £4 each, so we're both super chuffed with that. So just wanted to update you all guys on that. Becky's home.
Hello. Crazy.
Oh, she's happy about a car, aren't you?
I am.
And we're going to go and make tea, aren't we? We're going to go make our beef stir fry. So I'm not going to film too much of us cooking it because I feel like this whole vlog's just going to be us cooking. But
diet life.
See the finished product next. Becky's home.
Hello. Crazy.
Oh, she's happy about a car, aren't you?
I am.
And we're going to go and make tea, aren't we? We're going to go make our beef stir fry. So I'm not going to film too much of us cooking it because I feel like this whole vlog's just going to be us cooking. But
diet life.
See the finished product next. Going well so far. I know, I said I wasn't going to film, but just quickly, just a quick look, sneak peek. Still got to put this stuff in yet.
Fill it as salmon.
Are you struggling?
I'm getting cramped in here.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. On buzzing, and it used all these fancy things. This from M&S, if it focuses. That, I'm not going to even try and pronounce that. It has toasted sesame oil and soy sauce.
Would have been better in one of their bowls.
And then it's going to have sesame seeds on the top in a minute. Whoosh. Right. There we go. You do the first taste test, go on.
We do it together.
Okay. How am I gonna get us both on camera? Has that got us both? There we go. Right. 1 minute. What, have you got a bit of meat and stuff, or are you just doing the sauce?
I
suppose I know what the meat tastes like, don't I? Okay, ready? Steady, go. Oh, it kind of tastes like a proper like Chinese, doesn't it? Oh my gosh.
Mate.
Oh yes. Oh wow. It's well good, isn't it? It's quite a big portion as well. Like, it's much bigger than all the other things we've made this week. It's more like a portion that we'd usually eat. And according to the cookbook recipe, it should be 293 calories. I'll double check once I've put everything into MyFitnessPal from like the actual stuff that we use and like update you if it's any different. But yeah, should be just shy of 300 calories for dinner, which is not bad at all, is it? Especially when it tastes like a Chinese takeaway. Buzzing.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday. Tea was lovely. Wasn't it good, Becky?
Oh, it was so nice.
It was really good.
It tasted like a proper takeaway.
Yeah, honestly did taste like a Chinese takeaway, and because it was unexpectedly tasting like a Chinese takeaway as well, like it was a proper treat.
Yeah.
It was really nice. After like us doing like such hard work all week, it was really nice. Anyway, we're now out on a walk. We had tea quite a while ago. It's now quite late. What time is it, Becky?
9:30.
9:30 it is. We had tea ages ago, like 7ish.
Yeah, we finished
About 7 o'clock. Yeah, we've watched EastEnders and stuff. You'll notice we always watch EastEnders, and we're not got Maisie with us. She's actually flat out asleep. But I've not hit 10,000 steps today, and I kind of personally would like to try and hit 10,000 steps every day whilst we're dieting. I understand that I'm not going to be super tough on myself about it. You know, if there's some days where I'm like nowhere near off it, I'm not going to get upset about it. You know, if it's been a busy day or whatever. But I'm not that far off hitting 10,000 steps. So we've just come out for just a little quick walk to help me hit the 10,000 steps, because it would bug me otherwise when I could have just come out for a walk. That's what we're doing. Yeah. It's freaking freezing though. Very cold today.
Very cold.
Very, very cold. My eyes are watering, look. Oh jeez, it's now 20 to 12, it's nearly midnight. We're gonna get in bed now. But I've just spent the last, I don't know, hour and a half or so, I don't know, making the glasses that I told you about a few vlogs ago that we were going to make Becky's sister for Christmas, and obviously we were also going to take them to Wales on Boxing Day when we were supposed to be going visiting, but obviously that got kiboshed because of COVID, as per. So then we were like, well, there was no need for us like to rush making them because we just needed to post them, and the post was all backlogged over Christmas, so nothing was getting to anyone anytime soon. So anyway, said to myself this afternoon, I'm going to make them tonight. I'm going to take them to the post office in the morning. The post office is only open till lunchtime. Yeah. So anyway, I've spent tonight making them, and then I've just bubble wrapped every single glass, put it inside the box, wrapped up all the box, put the address on and stuff, written fragile all across the box. Haven't actually put a note inside to say who the hell they're off. So they're just going to receive these random glasses with their names on, having no idea who sent them. Oh, we're going to have to send a message. It would have been nice for me to put a note in, but you know, never mind. But yeah. Can you see my little fragile handle with care bit on the side? The address is on the top, so you won't be able to see the address. Look at that. I'm hoping like the smiley face at the end of handle with care might be taken seriously, but we'll see. Good morning and welcome to Saturday.
Friday.
It's not Friday, it's Saturday. Oh. Yes, it's Saturday. What time is it, Becky?
20 to 9.
It's 20 to 9. 8:40. Yes, it's 20 to 9, and it's I'm getting up to go and take the parcel to the post office, because our local post office closes at, I think it's 12:30 at lunchtime, and oh my god, every Saturday morning there's always a mega queue. So it's still fairly early, so I feel like if we get there quick, it shouldn't be too bad. And then we're going to come back and make breakfast. Well, have breakfast. There's not much making involved, is there? Becky's starving.
I've been hungry since like 9:30 last night.
You have? You're starving.
I'm starving.
We do have bacon medallions in.
I know, but if you start the day off with bread, you're going to have a bad day.
Yeah.
That's what Tracy told me.
I did get some Diet Coke yesterday though. I didn't go and get it, my brother picked it up for me, but We've got Diet Coke, so that'll make this week a bit easier, I think. Treat yourself with a Diet Coke. Oh. We both got a Diet Coke yesterday from the corner shop. And what did it say on it now?
Said,
what was it?
they got these new quote things on them, haven't they?
Yeah.
And it said, I'm not the best at cooking, but I will try my best.
Yeah. That was it.
Yeah.
We were like, that's so like us. Totally new. And it was on both of us, both our bottles.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a chef, mate.
You're a chef. Becky's apparently a chef.
I'm waiting for my beer.
Anybody can cook if you follow a recipe. What reference is that? Well, not that if you follow a recipe, but anybody can cook. Ratatouille.
I want my beer.
Making its way to Epcot in 2021, but no one has a fucking clue when it's opening.
I want my beer now.
Oh, Becky's ordered some beer. So, we went to... Let me put the thing here. We went to Cologne in Germany. If no one knows where Cologne is, I'm sure you do. We went to Cologne in Germany at Christmas about
3 years ago?
Yeah, 3 maybe 4 years ago now. We went on Boxing Day and came home on New Year's Eve, so we did that little in-between period of Christmas. Well, it was Christmas, wasn't it? I did like the Christmas markets and all the sights in Cologne, like the bridge and the cathedral and all that malarkey. And basically, whatever bar or pub we went in to drink...
The local.
Yeah, there was this pub near where we were staying and we called it the Local. It wasn't called the Local. We just kept saying, should we go to the Local?
Because we literally got off a plane, got out of a taxi,
and went to the pub.
I went to the pub.
Yeah. But they didn't have that much selection on, like, beers and ciders that we recognised. It was all German, obviously. Because obviously Germany's known for beers, and they're not going to import that many, are they? So anyway, Becky and Frey, which was one of my friend's boyfriends at the time who was with us, both tried this beer called Kolsch, which is a beer made in Cologne, and it's kind of like one of the only beers that people drink in Cologne for some weird reason. Like, everywhere sold it, and they didn't really sell many other beers because that was the only one that everyone wanted. We seemed to discover anyway.
Well, there's different types of Kolsches.
Yeah.
But this specific one
is the one specific
is the one
to Cologne.
specific to that area.
Yeah. So
I pronounce it Riesdorf because that's literally how it's spelled.
yeah.
But
Yeah. So anyway, Becky and Frey absolutely fell in love with this beer. We can only get it in Cologne. And since we've come home, we've tried, like, we've looked
so
online
hard.
so many times and in different shops if they sell this beer, because Becky bangs on about how nice it was all the time. So there's, where we live in the local town, a new shop's opened called, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a
Hops and Boogie.
Hops and Boogie, and it's basically a beer shop, but like specialty beers, you know, from different parts of the world. So Becky messaged them on Facebook and said, do you sell this? And they knew exactly what she was on about, and they said, no, we haven't been able to get hold of it for months, but try this place in Manchester city centre. Sorry, they usually have it. So she then messaged what's it called? Beer Moth in Manchester city centre, and they have it. Well, they didn't have it when she first messaged them, they were out of stock, but they had a section for it on the website, but it was just sold out. So she messaged them and they said it'll be back in stock soon, and she's checked this morning and it's in. So you've got 6 bottles on the way, haven't you?
Yes, because they're expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy.
Yeah,
I've been looking for it for years.
You have.
Like, I can't even tell you. Literally years.
You have.
I'm so happy.
Are you excited?
And it's cost a lot of money.
It has. 20 quid for 6 bottles.
Which I think, personally, is quite expensive.
It's not that bad. Like, it was £3.50 a bottle, which, that's expensive. It is expensive. However, if you was buying that in a bar in Manchester, you had to sit in and drink, that's a pretty average price. So it's like, it's
Yeah, I suppose
I'd say it's, I wouldn't say it was cheap, but I wouldn't say it was extortionate either. I'd probably say it was okay.
So, I'm happy.
So you're happy. We need to go and post the parcel.
Breakfast time.
Yeah! Right, breakfast time. We've been to the post office. Now it's breakfast time. I'm having it's basically like a Muller Lite with the Aldi version, toffee yogurt, which is 74 calories for the whole pot, and 45 grams of Aldi granola with it, which is quite high in calories. In total, for the granola and the yogurt, it's 280 calories, which is a lot higher than the cornflakes, but it's Saturday morning, so I'm treating myself to a toffee yogurt and granola because I genuinely absolutely love yogurt and granola. So it's a proper treat for me. Alright, so my dad, it's every day, so we have this group, this family WhatsApp group, which is like me, my brother and my mum and dad in this WhatsApp group, right? And my dad's recently got the latest iPhone, and he's discovered, because obviously the new iOS update, if you go on, oh I don't know what mine is actually, if you go to like your home page on your iPhone and then you like swipe left, it'll bring up like a random photo out of your camera roll every day. And every day he's been updating us with what random pictures coming up on his pissing phone. He thinks it's great. And we're like, every day, Phil, come on. But anyway, he's just sent one this morning. He's put this, he's literally perfectly summed up my family. Today's random slim family photo. This was on holiday when I was in school. As usual, Josh looks pissed off because as a child, I mean still now, he goes in moods very easily, doesn't he? He's put, as usual, Josh looks pissed off. Em's looking for a next meal. Still pretty much the same. And Jen is being Jen, where's the sunbed? But, oh my god, right, look how tanned I am in this picture. I don't know if you can see. Like, ridiculously brown. It's crazy. There we go. And on this holiday, on my chest, you can't see properly on the picture. On my chest, I got burnt to shit. That, like, I'm not even joking. I went in this massive mood one day because the sun wasn't out, and at the time, being like a 15-year-old in secondary school, I was obsessed with tan. And I was in the height of like going to dance competitions and having fake tan on pretty much all the time in school. And I was always wanted the darkest of the darkest fake tan. I mean, I'm still like that now. My fake tan's not dark for dance comp. I'm still the same. But I didn't have any fake tan on, and that's all a natural tan. However, there was this whole day where the sun wasn't out. It was pure clouds all day. It was quite great. It was still hot, but there was no sun out. And I laid on this sun lounger all day in a mood. I didn't speak to anybody because I was that furious that there was no sun, so I couldn't top up my tan that day. Listening to songs on my iPod for us to then go into the villa that night, and I was absolutely burnt to a crisp. I'm not even joking. And my chest was horrendous. If I can find a picture of it close up, I had this patch here just above my boob where the skin had come off that many layers that it was like bleeding, and it was all like crusty and like gunky and infected. It was absolutely ridiculous. So well and truly learnt my lesson that you can still get suntanned with no sun. Yeah, I just thought I'd just show you that because that was a nice little memory to come up. Oh yeah, there you go guys. When there's no sun out on holiday, doesn't mean you're not going to still get tanned. You will. Or burnt. Okay, so now we need to, I should probably put some proper shoes on, shouldn't I, rather than flip-flops. We need to, my window wipers aren't wiping properly. Like, I try and like, if it's raining and stuff in the car, there's like a big section of the window there it's not clearing. So I asked my dad if he could bring me some new window wipers home from work, because I don't know if I've mentioned before, but he owns 2 garages. So he's brought me home some new window wipers yesterday. Luckily I don't have to pay for them. Perks of having a dad who owns a garage. And then I'm going to his smaller garage that's a bit more local. I'm going to go there now and get one of his staff to fit them for me, because I know they're quite an easy thing, but never done it before, and it's only going to be me and Becky looking at window wipers feeling confused for half an hour when I could just drive 10 minutes down the road and I'll just literally do it in seconds. So
Dave will do it.
Dave will do it, good old Dave. I swear though, he sees me drive up outside and he's like fuck's sake, what do you want now? I'm always there. I mean, because whenever there's something wrong with my car, I always say to my dad, whatever's up with it, and he's like, just go and see Dave. Right, okay. Right, I'm just waiting now for Dave to come over. I've been and spoken to him.
Hello, Dave.
So this is my dad's like first garage, and it's his smallest. It's just a little small one that he mainly. Dave works here on his own, and it's based at a petrol station. And he mainly just does like small things like fitting tyres and changing batteries and things like that. My dad's other garage that he actually goes like to work to is a 45-minute drive away, and that's a full-on garage, massive thing that does everything, the works and whatnot. But yeah, just waiting for Dave to come over. He's just fixing someone's car at the minute. I think he's doing a tyre for someone. So yeah, he was like, what can I do for you? I was like, my dad's told me to come and get you to change my window wipers, and he was like, right, I'll be over in a minute. Love it. It's so funny, isn't it?
It is funny.
You ready? Hey! New wipers, and they don't squeak like to hell. Woo! Right, we're off for a walkies, aren't we, Maisie? Aren't we? Yeah? Look at her. She's well excited. She just ran out the door, bless her. Right, yeah, we're going to go for a walk. And that's all there is really to say. We're being very productive today. We've just been and walked into the local town and been to Aldi and to Tesco and Sainsbury's. We mainly got all of our food from Aldi, but there was a certain spice that we didn't have. So we both tried to go in Tesco and realised that they've now got that super strict rule about only one per person again, which is fine. So only one of us went in there, which was Becky. Becky couldn't find it anywhere, and then she asked someone and they were like, no help whatsoever. So then I went in Sainsbury's while she was coming out of Tesco. And I found it. So yeah, and then we walked back home, didn't we?
Yep.
And now we're going for a walkies. And then later on tonight we are joining in with another Disney quiz. The Get Binky lockdown quizzes. It's a Toy Story themed quiz this evening, and we're playing against the Law Greens again, obviously, and everybody else that just joins in. Yeah, so that'll be nice. And what we're making for tea? We're making a jalfrezi. That's what we've just been and bought all the ingredients for. Off we go. Right, we're out. We're at Chorlton Water Park, which isn't the water park we went to last week. The one we went to last week is actually like down the road from us. This is still close, we are still local, but it's just a little bit further out. But we're basically round the corner from the primary school that me and Becky used to work at. So we've been having bets on what children we're going to see first, and Becky's won. Well, we've not seen the kids, but we've seen the parents, which means the kids are probably here. So as soon as we got her, I was like, oh shit, I've just had the realisation we're going to see children we know, and she's won. So yeah, having a nice walk around Chorlton Water Park. Well, we've made it all the way around in 15 minutes. We came in over there, so we're nearly back. We've only been here 15 minutes and we've done the full loop. Not good, is it, guys? Now we don't know whether to do another loop or go somewhere else. What should we do? There's a lot of doggies here that seem a bit unpredictable and that are scaring Maisie, so I'm not too sure what to do. We're back and Becky's beer has been delivered. Hey, there it is. Can you show everybody?
Look at it.
Woo!
Very happy.
Very happy. We're home from the walk, and I just thought I'd quickly show you. We've made the frittata that I told you about the other day, which is kind of like an omelette, but you put it under the grill for 2 to 3 minutes and it puffs up and stuff. Yeah, so having half each. It's got spinach, mushrooms, ham trimmings and a bit of cheese on top. And it was 4 eggs. Yeah. Oh my god, we are so tired. Like, not like sleepy tired, like, a minute. Not like want to go to sleep tired, like physically knackered. We've done so many steps today. I didn't put my Apple Watch on straight away, but I'm on 11,215 steps, but probably add on another 1,000 because I didn't put my I completely lost track. Jamie Lawgreen's messaged me, she threw me off. I forgot to put my Apple Watch on this morning, and I did a good 1,000 steps before I remembered to put it on. Yeah, but we walked into town and bought food and walked home, and then we took Maisie out for a walk, which we was out for about an hour, and then came home, and then we've just been up and down the stairs doing all these different things and swapping over the washing and putting more washing out to dry, and we've just, I know like it's not a lot of steps in a day, but when you've consistently been over 10,000 steps every day this week, all my feet are starting to hurt, like, because I don't usually
I feel like I've done like a day
hit this many every day. Yeah, and my body's aching a bit like when you come home, when you get back to your hotel room from a day in the Disney park. And I'm being good. When do you ever see me drinking cordial? Never. Never. Oh, knackered. Anyway.
Don't go off the brain power for this quiz tonight.
I know. Yeah, we've got this quiz tonight and I'm like, I'm looking forward to it. Are you?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
It was funny last week.
It's stressful, man. I can't click
It
the
is
buttons
stressful.
fast enough.
Do you want me to do the clicking this week?
Yeah, you can do.
You did it last week.
Do you have a camera still on?
Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm that tired. I forgot you were still there.
You've got to include that.
Oh man. Anyway, it's 5:20 and we're going to start making tea at 5:30, so in 10 minutes I'm going to do editing for 10 minutes and then it'll probably be time for wine. No, I'm joking, we're not having any wine. Way too many calories in that shit. We're going to have some gin instead. Right, anyway, see ya when we have tea. Yeah? What time is it?
25 to 6.
It's tea time. Alright, we're going to go and cook this curry. Cook the curry and then hopefully it's quiz time. I've done a bit of editing and there's nothing else for me to say. Yay! Hey, it's all going on here. It's all going on. Pepper and onion in this pan. Partial sauce and chicken in that pan. Partial sauce, it's still got a lot of the sauce to be added there. Yeah. I feel like proper Oriental kitchen, although it's Indian, but yeah. Right. Oh, look at this. Jalfrezi. Oh yes. Oh, I'd make this again. Oh, it's nice. Isn't it nice, Becky? It's well nice. Banging. Right, we're getting ready for the Toy Story quiz. I've put my Toy Story t-shirt on. I have a Forky t-shirt. It's from Uniqlo. It's the only thing that I have that's Toy Story. Becky doesn't have anything. And when I used to wear this to school, when I used to work in the primary school, the kids used to absolutely love it. Yeah, and it's got little hidden woodies on the pocket and the little like Aztec-y print. Don't know if you can see, he's there. There's a few more of him. Yeah, so got a little Forky t-shirt on. And Becky's got a Kolsch. This is the Kolsch. If anyone's interested in what it looks like. That's it. and I am going to have a gin, and then when Becky's had her beer, she's going to then join me on the gin, because obviously beer is quite high in calories when you're on a diet. Yeah, we'll see how stressful tonight's quiz is. I wonder if it's as stressful as last week's. Right, we're set up. So we've got the video ready, well, the YouTube stream ready, and we've got Kahoot set up. We're Daily Disney Girl, they won't let us do Daily Disney Girls. And I've got my gin, and I've weighed out some giant buttons and put them into my fitness pal. This is 47.5 grams, half a bag of a share bag, which is 200 and something calories, but I'm going to treat myself because it's Saturday night, we're having a gin. We've decided we're going to, if we continue to do these quizzes with the Law Greens, might as well call it Saturday night date night with the Law Greens. Yeah, so we're just having a little treat. Becky's got a beer, which is her treat. My treat's the chocolate, because gin and diet lemonade isn't really any calories, really, to be fair. Diet lemonade doesn't really have any calories in it, and gin has a very small amount. So yeah, happy days.
Happy days. I got one of these.
I hope this. Oh, you've got a Fibre One birthday cake. I had one of them the other day. So
But
nice.
Look
Highly
at the size
recommend.
of the packet.
It's
and look
tiny.
at how big it is.
Yeah, it is tiny.
Packet.
Yeah, actual size.
That's false hope.
It is.
That is false hope.
It is. Oh, I'm hoping we do better than last week. Fingers crossed. Eee. Starting the last question. Currently 77th place out of 153. It's not bad. See what the last question is.
It's more than 153, isn't it?
No, 153, I think. I think. Hello. Love it. Right, what's the question? Question. What was Woody doing at the yard sale in Toy Story 2?
Saving Slinky or saving Ham?
I think it's... Oh, no, it might be... Oh, I don't know.
Pick one.
Slinky, go Slinky. Oh, oh no, we dropped down to 85th on the last question. We were 77th
Or was
for
it? I was
ages.
about to just say, was it saving Wheezy?
Oh, what a bummer.
11.
What a bummer.
Are you ready to find out?
How annoying. Who won? Go on. They get to win a pair of ears, whoever won.
So, listen, you've done, right? People don't know what's happened this week,
come on.
but you've done amazing.
Right, so that's the quiz done. Yeah, we finished, what did we finish? 90 something. I would have just said it on the last clip. 90 something, I think it was 94th out of 153. I think it was 150 something. Yeah, we actually did better than the Disney quiz last week, didn't we, Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, which is surprising. I did do a little bit of like research though prior to I did do a little bit of research prior to us doing the quiz tonight. Nothing major, but like I was like, I know for a fact they'll probably ask what date like Toy Story Land opened and stuff, so I like looked up a few key things like that because I had a feeling they'd be the questions, and they were, so that was good. And there was a double points question that really jumped us up, wasn't there, Becky? We was like 130 something, and we jumped all the way up to 72 or something like that, or 74th place, because you had to put the Toy Story lands in order of opening date.
To newest.
So the correct answer was, which we got right, Disneyland Paris, then Hong Kong Disneyland, then Shanghai, and then Walt Disney World, which we'd only like properly checked like literally half an hour before the quiz, so we were quite chuffed with that, and we did it really quick as well. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I've been editing it throughout the week. I know how long it already is, so we've not got much planned tomorrow. It's only Sunday, and we're probably just going to take Maisie for a dog walk, and that'll be it. You're not going to miss out on much. I mean, we can't really go anywhere, can we, because we're in a national lockdown. So yeah, I thought I'd just finish the vlog now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this week, guys. This past 2 weeks we have gained I think 9 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, which is amazing, because we have been stuck at around the 300 subscriber mark for about, I want to say, 4 months. So for us to gain 9 subscribers in 2 weeks is quite good. So we're quite happy with that. We'd love to keep gaining subscribers and keep gaining our little Daily Disney Girls community. We've already made some lovely friends in the Law Greens, and there's another few lovely like regular viewers who message us every now and again to say that they're watching, and they say they watch every week, which is lovely. Yeah, it's just super nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching this week's vlog, and always putting up with the ridiculously long, virtually 2-hour long videos. Like, I don't know how I manage it every week, but I do. But hopefully, I'm going to say this at the end of every week, hopefully we'll get back to Disney at some point this year. We have got trips in the pipeline if they get to go ahead, so fingers crossed there'll be more Disney Parks vlogs soon. But in the meantime, you can put up with our lovely faces just probably in these 4 walls, this bedroom, because that's all we're really going to be in for the rest of the national lockdown. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us get boosted and get seen by more people who could then become new fellow followers and viewers and stuff. Maybe share it on your Instagram story, you know, that would be nice too. And hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and we shall see you next week. Bye!